looks at the campus of the Red Hawks of Miami University of Ohio in Oxford, Ohio. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on another team from the MAC, Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bobcats will kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make some. But that's good coverage there. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 20. Line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
From the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. That's reeled in. It's Weaver.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Dropping back, it's Finn. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Perry.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Redhawks will crank up the tempo. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. Guy is the total package, and he's making his defense pay right now.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Redhawks.
But that's a touchdown on the board here early in the game for him. And Chris, intentional or not, look how much time they took off the clock here in the opening quarter. So not only did they get a touchdown, they took the air out of the ball as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And now the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Miami of Ohio has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the handoff. To the 45. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Bobcats have 1st and 10 here. The backs got it. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down and goal. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Perry. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Red Hawks come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Finn. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Completion sets up a second down play. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Grab down the middle. It's Brunson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brunson. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Red Hawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Finn. Catch made over the middle. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Red Hawks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. QB keeper all the way. And they've got him. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, second down and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second and goal for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Miami, Ohio.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter? I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Ohio offense back out there now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's big. They convert on third and set them up first down from the 32. The Bobcats lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal. Touchdown, Ohio. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to throw again. Grab near the sticks. It's Brunson. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Redhawks looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a shotgun run call. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll toss it to the right side. The Redhawks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brunson. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Redhawks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Tracy. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Miami of Ohio has the lead here, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go.
Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's Finn. Looking right, this one caught. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, at this stage of the football game, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking about a couple things. You're playing with the lead. You have great field position. Keep running the football. And the importance of that is the clock will continue to move, and you have a chance to be able to ice this victory.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late.
Let's go.
You get nothing on second down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Throws it to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Red Hawks offense retakes the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Let's go.
Toss play to the outside. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. This could be the game here. Finds his man. It's Perry. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, so much